Seb Ogier has made history, well, again. That's not really that surprising, is it? But let's talk quickly about Rallye Monte Carlo 2023. And, well, it was an Ogier masterclass. This is one of those things about Seb, is we're lucky that he's doing these part-time seasons because it's showing us what we're going to miss once that era of domination of the Frenchman named Seb is truly over. Because I grew up in that era, right? My first full season of following WRC was 2003, and I was a better Stolberg fan. So obviously the time afterwards where Loeb went on his 9 in a row was just... Yeah, at one point it did put me off watching it, but... Yeah, I think... Because of the way that Loeb bowed out from full-time competition, well, for now, there's still a for now that gets attached to that. Wow. It's been over a decade since he was in full-time competition, and yeah, I don't know. Ogier is now bowing out properly in full-time competition. This is his second part-time season with Toyota. It just shows us kind of magnificence that those two had. Because they are representative of a different era to pretty much everybody else. The era they're representative of is the one where you could have a career before you went into rallying. Even though they're at the end, they are way past other people who did have that kind of background. Whereas the people who are coming up now, well, the champions that we have are the likes of Per and Tanak, who have done rallying. Their whole career. Carlo's been doing it since he was a child. Oliver Solberg's coming up the same way. Remember, Ogier was a skiing instructor and Loeb was a gymnast. I'll tell you what. With the lack of snow and ice, it wasn't really just like a run down the ski runs this weekend, was it? 18.8 over his teammate at the end of the event, though Carlo does pick up the power stage win. So Ogier leaves the event on 26 points. Not the full 30. So not the clean sweep like we used to have years past, but he's not competing for the full championship. What is lovely now is that means that Vincent, because it's Vincent Londe, isn't it? Yeah, his co-driver has now been a rally winner. And at home. That's one of the cool things about Ogier having changed co-drivers, is it's meant that the likes of Vincent Londe and Benji Veyas have been able to pick up rally wins. They're now rally winning co-drivers, right? That's got to be a massive CV boost for any driver looking for a co-driver. If you can go, well, this guy's a rally winner. It's co-driven alongside Ogier. This somebody has to know their stuff, right? But on top of that, what else can we really talk about? There's so much. Oliver Solberg fastest Rally 2 car in the power stage, but doesn't count towards any points. Greisen lost the win in WRC2 by half a second. It was the power stage. Rossell took the win, as well as a power stage win for WRC2. That's good stuff for him. Though, at the same time, are we really surprised Frenchman in a French car and French rally? I know I'm not. Elsewhere, I think Delacour takes home the Masters standings, which again is possibly a bit unsurprising. One of the things that has stood out is 8 rally ones for the top 8. Sergeridis was down in 24th, but Lube had to retire. Water pump and fuel issues. Though that's what ended his event. And also a handbrake being dodgy on, I think, stage 15, wasn't it? But the other takeaway that we've got, so Tanak came in 5th with, yeah, the Puma's proven to be a much more fragile car this season. But it's Monte's something to go by, but again, Monte's not usually something to go by. we could be set for another season of not necessarily Toyota dominance, not VW era dominance, but maybe like a 16, maybe a 2016 era kind of run for Toyota like VW had. Maybe a like 08, 09, 10, or yeah, 06 through 10 kind of Ford and Citroen era. I would like to see 3 manufacturers winning this season. I think all 3 of them will, as per my predictions video. Anyways, those are my thoughts from Rallye Monte Carlo. I enjoyed it. It's been weird. The reason why it's been weird has been because, wow, it's been a lot more like Spain. There's been very little snow and ice this season, whilst it has been lining the stages, especially compared to years past, so none of the studs or anything like that. But yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed watching it. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for joining. Hope to see you around. Bye for now.